So I was getting my daughter ready for daycare this morning, and like most mornings, she was fighting me every step of the way. What would usually take maybe 10 minutes to get dressed, brush her teeth, get her jacket on, took a solid 45 minutes. Because she's bouncing from activity to activity and she wants to show me things and she's just getting distracted by stuff. And I had a moment of clarity where I realized that, I could choose to respond in one of two ways. I could choose to get frustrated and angry and irritated and, oh my gosh, why is she doing this? Doesn't she know I have somewhere to be? Or I could consider renegotiating some expectations that I have. So if I have to be at work at 8, I could maybe change when I start getting ready. So maybe instead of, sleeping in until 6, I have to get up at 5:30. So that way I'm ready, then I can not have to wait for her to get ready and worry about being late. I'm already ready. I know she's going to take 45 minutes. Let me just build that into the expectation that I have of how long it's going to take me to get ready in the morning. Or on the other side, if I have the flexibility, I could even check in at work. Hey, realistically, I'm not going to be there at 8 o'clock because my kid is having a power struggle moment and it will be very stressful for me to try to fight her on it. So just because something is maybe unplanned or unexpected, it doesn't necessarily have to throw off our entire day. Related to that, sometimes there are things that come up that are unplanned. It doesn't mean that we have to deal with them in the moment. Sometimes we can ask, hey, I totally want to engage with this. I totally have decided I want to do this. Is it possible that I can do this maybe later today? Maybe it's a phone call that your friend calls you and wants to catch up. Oh my gosh, I haven't talked to you in so long. Hey, I'm right in the middle of something. Can I maybe call you back in 10 minutes? Or, hey, I've got 10 minutes to talk. I don't want to discount anything that you're saying, but I just want you to know I have something to do in about 10 minutes. That way, when I'm renegotiating these expectations, I don't feel like I have to accept everything exactly as it comes in, but I also don't have to fight every single thing that comes in. And it's that balance of accepting the stuff. Like I can't schedule my toddler's tantrums or my toddler, taking her sweet time. I can't really schedule that in for a more convenient time for me, but I can choose to allow her to be herself and then adjust myself, the stuff that I'm able to change. I can wake up earlier, or I could call into work and stay a little bit later, something like that. That way I can be fully engaged in all of those experiences. My daughter can be her best self and explore herself and her independence, even if it takes her 45 minutes to get dressed right now. She's doing it on her own and she's growing and learning. And then I don't go into work feeling stressed because I've had this power struggle with a 3-year-old in the morning.